Hey there folks, thanks for stopping by and I hope you're having an awesome day. Today I just wanted to take a quick look at a little EDC pouch that I picked up that found it on Amazon. I thought it looked interesting, so I thought I'd give it a try. It wasn't too expensive, about 25 bucks I think. Anyway, here it is. And it is a hide and drink. And it is made in Mexico. And they advertise it as an EDC pocket wallet. So the first thing that caught my attention was the taper along the bottom. And it's tapered to fit the taper of a pocket. Now, depending on the type of pants or shorts you're wearing, typically the pocket is going to taper from the back to the front or front to the back. So it will fit either style of pocket. This one is what's called a slate blue, but it comes in a variety of other colors. And it is full grain leather. Has that beautiful leather smell to it. So you may have seen in the past I did a video on this hide and drink pouch. I've had this one for about a year now. I should probably do an update review on it, but you can see much smaller, much thinner. Obviously isn't going to carry as much. This one has 3 enclosed pouches on the front, where this one has 2 open-ended slots. Measurement wise, you're looking at about 4 inches on the shallow side. We're looking at about 5 inches on the long side. Width-wise, about 3 3/4. Each of the tabs, about 2 1/8 by just under 2. It has a zippered compartment. Comes with a little hide and drink, little leather patch. You get a little hide and drink key fob. And then you get a card inside that says the maker's name is Myra, maker's home Mexico, materials of origin Mexico, and batch number 43. Little product information on the back. And comes with a little card inside with one of those codes you can scan if you want to visit their site, I guess. So, what can you carry with this? Well, you can carry a variety of medium to small size knives, flashlights, lighters. We can fit a Bic lighter in there nicely. Now, a full-size Zippo will not fit. Slim Zippo will fit with some effort. And it's leather, so that would stretch around it over time, if that's what you wanted to consistently carry. You could fit a variety of medium to small size flashlights. Like so. And a variety of pens. Now, all of these knives I've laid out here do fit, and we'll throw some pictures up here. You've got a mini Praxis, you've got a full-sized Stockman electrician's knife, that's a Kaiser Feist, got a Civivi Elementum, the zipper seems to be good quality. Stitched in well. Operates smoothly. So I think it's a neat little rig. Possibly a good option for either just general EDC gear or some, as a wallet substitute. Here's the stack of cards I typically carry. So all fit in there nicely. And if you don't want the cards fitting in there loosely, take a little hair elastic. Drop that around them. your cards stay nicely ordered. And if you need it, you've got a hair elastic for something. Let's throw a couple Band-Aids in with that. Here's a stack of Band-Aids. Maybe some alcohol wipes too. So there we go. Maybe you want to slide a pocket knife in there. And let's go with a flashlight. There you go. So that gives you a profile thickness. About 1.5 inches. Again, smaller than a full-size pouch. Here it is with a Maxpedition, so again, smaller than that. But again, smaller means you're going to carry less stuff. So I just wanted to highlight that for anybody who is aware of these and might be interested and wanted to see one with a few things stuffed in it, see it in use before they wanted to drop a little money on it. It's made of leather, so always remember, treat your leather. Don't let it dry out, and it will last you a lot longer. Particularly, treat your stitching. You don't want your stitching to dry out. Anyway, folks, I hope you enjoyed this little look at the Hide and Drink Pocket EDC wallet. And it's a nice little piece of kit. Everything's subjective to what your needs are and what you carry and how you dress. So, that being said, I hope you have an awesome day. And like I always say, if you're having a bad day, go for a walk in the woods. It's a peaceful place to be to give yourself a little mental reset. Unless, of course, you live in Eastern Canada, which it could break your bank account and potentially end you up in some alternative accommodations. I know a variety of ways to make a friction fire. I've yet to be able to do it with sneakers on dirt. If anybody knows how to make a friction fire with sneakers on dirt, I'd love to learn it. So, unless I'm prone to spontaneous human combustion, I don't see why I can't go for a walk in the woods. Smart people, responsible people, are not going to be a problem. If it's dry, you don't make fires in the woods. You don't butt out cigarettes in the woods. You don't drive vehicles with hot tailpipes or metal skid plates that can cause sparks. It's common sense. But common sense apparently isn't common in government anymore. So, just a word of advice to the government. I know it costs money, but education goes a long way. Much farther than fines and punishments. But then again, those make money for government. So, I guess it depends on what your priority is. Anyways, folks, you all have a great day. And like I always say, where you're allowed to go for a walk in the woods, take a knife with you. Might just come in handy. You all take care.